Hello Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for May. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind, excuse me, for somebody else. Now, how I'm structuring these readings this time is I will be looking at your energy here and the person you're dealing with, their energy on this side. If you're not dealing with someone currently in love, this could represent the person who may be coming in for you. Keep that in mind. And these readings oddly have been super specific this time. So they're definitely not going to resonate with every single person. So please make sure I'm repeating, watch your other signs. Now, what else was I getting at? Yeah, I'm recording in the evening today, which is surprising for me. So I'm trying out a new lighting system. I don't know how well it's doing. We will see once I edit. All right, taking out a couple of astro oracles for you. And then we will move on to your tarot. Okay. We have 11th house for your person. And we have Capricorn for you. Interesting. You may have Capricorn heavily in your chart. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, you may have Capricorn heavily in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could just represent energy. It could represent someone's career taking over. Let's see. All right, couple of oracles of the mystical moments. Okay. We have secrets for you and white rose of hope for your person. Beautiful cards. All right, let's start with this. What is interesting is Capricorn rules the 10th house and you've got your person has got the 11th house. This talks about ambition, realism and methodical steps. I feel like a lot of you are focused on your careers, like I said earlier, or even public recognition, how you're viewed by the outside world, and also how you're viewed by your partner. I feel like you are trying to ground yourself, you're trying to stay very realistic. Some of you may be wanting to get married, so you want to make sure you're well settled before you take that step. We will see. And then we have secrets. This reminds me of the moon card, and this is kind of your energy, Scorpio, if you look at it, because the moon doesn't just rule Cancer and Pisces in the tarot, it also rules you being water. I feel, considering we have Capricorn, I hate to say this because, okay, Capricorns can be very secretive, okay? They like to keep to themselves, and I feel like one of the reasons why this card is here is because you are keeping to yourself. You may be not revealing your hidden thoughts. You may be... this is like a very mysterious energy and it sits very well with Scorpios. I feel like nobody is able to look inside your head unless you invite them to. And you have the power to decide how much of your thoughts you want to share with others. And I feel like you feel that a little bit of this mystery helps keep the magic alive. I don't know how far this is true. You can let me know in the comments. All right. Let's move to your person. We have house 11. It says friends, like-minded groups and humanitarian beliefs. Now this is a card of Aquarius. Now your person could be in Aquarius, or you could have it heavily in your chart, or they could. You can hear my dog, sorry about that. But I feel your person is in a very communal kind of spirit, in a very social kind of spirit, where you are keeping to yourself and you're being secretive. Your person is hanging out with friends and, you know, sharing ideas with the community. Let's see. And white rose of hope. Excuse me. I have an awful throat. It's just not going away. All right. White rose of hope usually talks about, well, hope, of course. It talks about solutions and beginnings. And you see, she's dressed in this blue gown, standing somewhere in a very, very lonely landscape. There aren't any people or, well, anything around her except that rose. There's a lot of darkness. But this white rose is glowing almost like a beacon and illuminating the darkness for her. I feel like whenever I see this card, it looks like she's lost and she's uncertain about her feelings and what she's thinking. But thanks to the light of the flower, she can find her way. And as we know, white roses, they symbolize hope and new beginnings and, well, young love sometimes. So for this person, I feel like there is a lot to look forward to. They may have done a lot of shadow work in the past and they're getting out of it. I feel like you are in the middle of doing that shadow work. If not, you're just keeping to yourself. And this person is being a little more social right now. They may be urging you to get out of the house and hang out if you guys are together. If you are in separation, you may be watching this person on social media and realizing that, oh, well, they've got their life all together. But then, with White Rose of Hope, I feel like it hasn't come very easily for them. They've worked towards it. They've walked through that darkness and they've tried to find a new beginning for themselves. And I don't mean in love. I mean, they're just trying to, well, refresh their life. And if this is a brand new person coming in for you, well, this person could be, again, very social. You could meet them through a group of friends. And they could be the tunnel, not the tunnel, pardon me, Freudian slip maybe, but they could be the light at the end of the tunnel for you. All right, Scorpio, let's see, let's pull some tarot out. Let's see what we have for your side. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness, that was a lovely card. Okay. Wait, I need to grab it. I have a tripod, I have this damn light, I have my mic wire. I feel like a robot. So much technology around me. I hate it. All right, we have the Four of Wands, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you remember I said that you may be watching this person and thinking that, oh, well, they have their life all together. I think I was right there. But with the Four of Wands, I feel like you know the end goal. The Four of Wands is like the finish line, but in an emotionally fulfilling race. It's not a physical race. It is a race, or almost like reaching a milestone regarding something that makes you very happy. So it can be a card of marriage, it could be a pre-marriage card, it could be a card of engagement, it could be solidifying a commitment of any kind. With the Empress right next to it, I feel like you are focused on growth. You remember I said some of you may be looking to get married and you may want to settle down first before you do anything. And I feel like that's exactly what these two cards are saying. The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. For me, the Queen of Pentacles is the most beautiful aspect of the Empress because she nurtures as well as protects. And I feel like that's what you're doing, not only for yourself and your own heart, but for your relationship in general. And with the Page of Swords, there's a lot of maturity here. But I feel like you're not losing your childlike spirit with the Page of Swords. You're curious, you're learning, you're constantly evolving, I feel. I like that. I like the energy you're coming with. But I also feel that whatever work you are doing right now, it's all behind the scenes. You're keeping it quiet. Secrets can be a very negative card, but not in this case. I almost feel like you don't want anyone to cast an evil eye on your plans. So you're keeping them quiet and you're just growing from within. I think that's absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm going to try and move this wire. I swear, if you could see how I'm sitting right now, you'd burst out laughing. It's hilarious. So cutely uncomfortable. I need a better setup. All right, moving on to your person. Libra's person got the same card in the same position. All right, Hanged Man, Two of Wands. Oh wow, okay. I feel like this person is coming, even though you were showing as complete polar opposites in your oracle cards, underneath all of it, I feel like you're pretty much on the same frequency. With the Two of Wands though, this person has, like I said, been through darkness and they're trying to pull themselves out of it. And the Two of Wands is 11th house energy for me to an extent, because you see how she's sitting on her house, her childhood home. She's holding the earth where she lives in her hand, but she's longingly looking at the moon. The moon is right here as well. I feel, you may feel that this person isn't really thinking much about you. You may feel that they're busy with friends, busy with their social groups and activities, but this person is constantly thinking about what you are up to. That could be one explanation for this card, because I was instantly guided to talk about the moon. Secondly, like I said, this person's been through enough darkness and they're trying to pull themselves out of it and trying to look at the future. With the Hanged Man, again, similar energy. They may have been complacent. They may have been okay sitting in this foliage and, hanging out with a couple of birds. But after a little bit of suspension of energy and shifting of their perspective, they're opening up a brand new world for themselves. I feel like you're both on different paths, but they're not parallel to each other. They will intersect. Does that make sense? You're both following your own journey right now, and eventually you will cross paths again. Why I'm saying that is because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles together. And with the Seven of Pentacles, with White Rose of Hope, I'm also getting that even though you've been quiet, this person hasn't lost faith that this is going to come back into union if you're in separation. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, this person knows how much time has been invested into this relationship. And I mean, they can't disregard that by any means, no matter how happy they seem right now, whether it's on social media or whatever. With the King of Pentacles, right now, I feel like they are heavily investing in themselves, because you see how she's plucking pentacles from those flowers and putting them into her chest. So this is self-investment. And I feel like you've been doing the same with this Queen of Pentacles. But it's just a matter of waiting for the roads to intersect. That is all. Let's see mutual energies. Let's see what happens when they do intersect. Strength, beautiful, unconditional love. And I feel like you're both waiting for this to happen with the Three of Wands. You're both waiting to express yourselves. And I feel like you're both each other's strengths, regardless of the fact if you're together at the moment or not. With the Three of Wands, there is that ray of hope that, all right, we're both waiting for our ships to come in. And I wouldn't rush this. If you're both on your individual journeys, you creating that stability for yourself, and this person, well, investing in themselves and getting out of the darkness that they've been in, as soon as you've accomplished your goals, there's nothing stopping you. Ace of Pentacles, my God, I'm getting a little teary for some reason. If anybody's crying out there, I'm giving you a huge hug right now. I don't know whose emotion I'm picking up on. It's not mine. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles, you see, it's taken a lot for this shoot, for the seed below this, to let out this shoot and let it unfurl above the ground. It's a long journey it's had to traverse. I feel like you've both been on a long journey. And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, it is just, I mean, it's almost time for you to be together again and begin this afresh, because the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, is a seed. It is a seed that needs to be cared for and nurtured by the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. What a fantastic reading. I'm getting goosebumps. It is just a matter of time, Scorpio. If you guys are in separation, I feel like this is going to come together. Oh my God. Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck. There's nothing more I have to say. There's so much love here. There's so much stability here. And if you have been on a temporary timeout, not for too long. Not for too long. Absolutely glorious reading. And we do have the star at the bottom of the deck. You cannot make this up. The Taj Mahal is on this card, which represents unconditional love. Oh gosh, stunning reading. No wonder I was getting emotional. If you've been sad, this is a good omen. This is a really good omen for two souls to reunite. Alright, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope it helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.